Frank.
Please.
Oh, sorry, not Liverpool.
What is going on, everybody? This is TGA, and today we're out in Leeds for a special demonstration, Palestine solidarity demonstration with Marty Blackborough. We've got Audits in Yorkshire, we've got West Audit Report War, and we've got CJ Audits, Audit in Northern Ireland. He's come over
Marty Blackborough, Audit in Yorkshire, TGA, and West Audit Report, and TGA.
And we've got Newsday Yorkshire as well with us. Not missing Mike out.
I'm coming down now, I'm going to come along the bike up.
How you doing, man? TGA, the Great Auditor.
Where are you from?
Wales.
Oh, whereabouts?
South. How you doing, alright? Oh, do you? That's not far from me.
TGA?
Yeah, you're a while.
Yeah, the good auditors.
CJ Audits, Audit in Northern Ireland, Audits in Leeds today.
Alright, man.
Switch these on just in case anything happens. Yeah, that's alright.
This is the public place, mate.
I appreciate that, but she doesn't consent. She doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
That really doesn't matter, lads. That really doesn't matter.
So, so everyone who films,
Everyone who films is in the far right.
Everyone who films is on the far right, are they?
That's only your opinion, love. So it is. That's only your opinion.
Yeah.
So it is. Flyers, it wasn't even filming you. A hand round. But that's enough explaining anyway for you.
Saying that like the locals kind of get like water like access, exactly like they're doing out the local.
Where are you from?
I don't really understand.
Where are you from?
It's like hotels.
Do you know where I'm from? I'll tell you the truth. Do you want to know where I'm from? Where I'm from? I'm from the mother. The mother. That's where I'm from. You know? Yeah, folks, what are you right here? We're playing.
Okay, working. Sorry about
I don't know what we're doing here. Like, you know.
Yeah, you're immediately calling us fascists and Nazis just because we're filming.
So they are, you know.
Jokers.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to find out where Marty and Audits in Yorkshire and everyone have gone.
Just so we've got a cameras on there. Alright, so what's up, sorry?
Yeah, this lady following me around here, harassing me here, she's here.
Right, well, we're all in a good place here, aren't we?
Yes, I know that.
We've all got freedom of movement here, haven't we? So,
I know that.
let's just try and deal with this in a common sense way, can't we? So, what's your intention now?
So this guy is one of the people who's been threatening people online. And he's been taking films of them, trying to link it up to phone numbers. If you play Taylor Swift next to his video, he can't put videos
Obviously,
of
we're
people
not going to get involved in what you're playing and what's happening here.
Yeah.
So it's difficult, isn't it? We're in a public place, aren't we?
That's false, actually.
Yeah.
But Sergeant, people
think
can't
it
go.
goes both ways.
If that was us doing that to them,
Ultimately, I mean,
you'd probably investigate an offence there, wouldn't you? You could arrest us for harassment. So,
No, I'm not saying you
No,
have.
but I'm just telling you, she just give me a false report there, so she has. Because this is my first time here in Leeds.
Right,
So
okay.
I don't know how I've been harassing anybody or posting stuff online, mate.
Right, okay.
So this is false
The difficulty we're going to have here is, obviously, obviously, are you staying here for this event?
I'm a journalist, yeah.
Right, and you're staying here for this event.
Okay.
We need to work together then, don't we? Because nobody overrules anybody here in terms of who's got freedom of expression, freedom of assembly.
Nobody's got power over anybody there.
So we just need to work on it, don't we?
Yeah.
I would advise you, maybe if he's not intentionally following you, then you don't intentionally follow him, and we can all get along, can't we?
I totally get what you're saying. He's going around, he's filming everyone he can.
We're allowed to film
he
people in
can,
a
but then
public
I
place.
can go around and I can play Taylor Swift to
What I
make
would
a
say
video
is,
and
so
use
you absolutely can. He can film you in a public place, he can film me in a public place, ultimately.
Yeah.
You can play your music, but what I would say is just don't follow that. You go do your thing, and if he approaches you, then by all means play your music if you want to do that.
I'll go and talk to the stewards, but it's a tough one because like he walks away from the person playing the music, and it means that he can like
I think all we need to do is...
What's your problem with us putting videos online?
Sorry, what I think the best thing to do is, right, because we need to have a bit of a common sense approach here, don't we? These gentlemen can be here and they will film in public, not an issue at all. You're obviously going to play your music, again, fine, it's not a criminal offence to do that, although, you know, could probably pick better music, but what I will say is, right, you go about your thing, these gentlemen will do their own thing. I will say, look, let's not intentionally follow this lady, and vice versa, and let's see who we get on. If they approach you, if you want to play music, fine.
I'll go talk to the committee. I'll go talk to the committee because they're really causing a problem.
At the minute.
Oh yeah, I didn't come over to the
Immediately, as soon as she saw we were filming, we started getting called fascist, far right, and everything like that. And it's I don't know what basis they've got to start calling us, making accusations like that. To be honest,
talking about it, we're trying to resolve this
in
the best way possible for everybody, because everyone's here
and we can all get along
to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like.
Okay.
I know. We'll have a think about it. Yeah.
We all staff as well.
Yeah.
Do that, and let's just.
It just kind of seems like if he can go around filming everyone, can't we go around playing Taylor Swift?
You can play whatever you want.
You can play whatever you want. You just can't go following people and stalking and harassing people.
I'll tell you what we'll say. These gentlemen here, and I will say to you guys, please don't follow this lady around intentionally.
No, we've got no intentions of doing so.
And then that's resolved the problem.
It doesn't though, because then he just films everyone else. They followed someone to their car yesterday. They were trying to get her registration number.
Can I just
Well, that wasn't us anyway, so.
These guys, I flew under this company though. This is the first time I've been here. I don't want every music you want.
I wasn't going to bother you.
Yeah,
like, I just
I'll
wanted to I'll be around. I'll be really nearby.
Okay, take care of them.
He's the fault for me as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I appreciate that.
Alright, gents, no worries.
The Sergeant
Reid.
What's Stephen lad?
Keithley.
Thank you, Sergeant. Shake your hand.
Posh bit of Bradford.
Oh,
Alright.
posh bit. Is there a posh bit there?
There is.
Hey there, lad.
Alright.
Yes, mate.
Alright.
Same as heavy. Yeah.
Say again, sorry?
Same station.
No.
What station, lad? Sorry? Wakefield. Thank you very much. Thank you.
HQ.
Come in. Please do have a safe day.
No worries.
Take care, gents. Alright.
Take care.
I don't really walk up to the stalls and straight out to music. That's my first time here. You know,
It's just about getting on in it.
Yeah,
she will play music if you stand close to her, she just vice versa.
100%. Oh, that's it.
Right.
What do we say? To and fro. May the force be with you, lads.
Take care.
Yeah, take it easy, lads.
No worries, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, so we'll have it corner already, man.
Yeah, straight away we got a camera. Straight away, CJ. Started on CJ. She was coming out. She was coming out following him around, playing music. So immediately they're calling us fascist and far right and stuff like that. Straight away.
Just come outside where they're all playing music, mate. Come back to where they're all playing music.
May Day March for Peace, Saturday the 4th of May. Outside Leeds City Art Gallery.
Thank you.
Yeah, got a Pride Yorkshire flag there.
Nice one, isn't it? I thought my hair was blown on the wind. Was that there? Not a flag, man.
Yeah, let's make sure they don't start shoving them in our faces. That's what they did to me in the march down at down St Athan in South Wales.
Started shoving the flags in your face?
Yeah, they were shoving the flags in my face as well. And they were calling me a Nazi and everything. Yeah. Telling me to F off, calling me a Nazi and everything like that.
I must have thought you were from Nazi Northern Ireland. Yeah, so
got a big Palestine flag up there, look. There we go. We're right outside the front of the art gallery, apparently. Art gallery. said they were at the front of the art gallery. Got some police evidence gatherers for there. Alan. Yeah, evidence gathering team. Statue, that one. Oh, that's a nice camera as well. Don't mind you filming then. They were literally calling us fascists for filming. They were calling us far right and fascists and Nazis and everything just because of these.
No, I'm not a new student. Just I have university assignment to cover this event.
Alright, we're here to cover it too.
Yeah, we're covering it.
Yeah.
We're,
For this Palestine cause?
Alright, we're here to cover this.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I already have a script. So I am also nobody is here to handle the camera. Okay, if you support me for 5 minutes, it will be enough for my final assignment.
Pardon.
I'm saying that I'm covering this event for my final assignment. So when I will go in front of camera, if one body view are just move the camera, it will be enough for you.
Yeah, I'll touch it. Yeah, I will touch it, brother. Alright. Right on, you have a place there. Right on.
We're going to make a couple of announcements.
Alright, lad.
One of the great things about today's march is that it is the first time we have done May Day in collaboration with the Palestine Solidarity Campaign. And one of the things that they do particularly well is accessibility and diversity. And so we will be having, I think, one of the most accessible marches we've ever had, including, as you can see, with BSL signers. So we will speak a little bit slower, but can I ask, if you need BSL signing, could you come up to the front so that we can make sure that you
There he is, what am I doing?
Okay, can I just tell you there's several stalls. This stall here is the Leeds TUC stall, and on it we have leaflets and badges. We have badges, these badges that have been specially made for today. Please get one and give a small donation in return. We definitely don't want to take them home, we want everyone to have those badges. And there are also leaflets to give out to the public en route, so that we can tell the public what it is that we are standing for today. So please, when you're assembled, we will give you small amounts of leaflets to give out, if you're willing to do it. If you don't want to do it, just don't take the leaflets. But I think that's enough for now. I'm going to give now a little bit of an update about the route and an update about access. So Patrick, can you come forward and tell us about the route?
Hi, morning comrades. Right, the route, can you hear me? Yeah, this time the route we're going to take is, I suppose you could say, the normal May Day route. We'll march out of here, behind the War Memorial, through the bollards, up the hedgerow, along the hedgerow, right down Vicar Lane, past the Corn Exchange, Newmarket Street, turning right along Duncan Street, and then right up Briggate to the hedgerow, left along the hedgerow, back along here, and then when we come back here we'll march on the road at the front and come back into Victoria Gardens at the entrance over there at Carden Street. So a slightly different route from previous Saturdays, but it's our sort of May Day route. So yeah, hedgerow, Vicar Lane, Duncan Street, Briggate, hedgerow, back along the front and in through there. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Patrick. Can someone come and give us an update about access, please? About accessibility issues. Who's going to give that update? Is it you? Sorry, but you wait there.
There he is. The man himself.
Why are you filming me, man? Stop filming me.
CJ.
Not very heavy, it's light, so it's all in one.
How you doing?
Hi.
You're going to Auditor.
Yeah.
Pinky shake.
Yeah, cheers.
CJ, what a video, lad.
Cheers.
How you doing, man?
Hi. You'll have to all send me a link, so I'll put you on it. I've got to now do an apology video for that tall girl, you know, because she said she didn't safeguard, didn't she? She wasn't upset, she thought it was funny because I did that rant about her, so I've got to apologise now.
Apologise about that.
She's alright, to be fair. She's
So there are 5 padlocks in the other section.
I don't know who's coming through, man. I keep getting on my abandoned channel. I don't know.
All right. I just found it really weird.
Yeah.
He had his own watch. It was on.
Oh, shoot! Wait,
It's on. It's going to tell him.
backed up now. To be fair.
I'm going to stick by one of you guys in case we get mugged again.
You won't get mugged.
We've got all the boys today,
You won't get mugged.
We've got people come from Wales, Ireland, not today.
Yeah. Well, straight away, me and my mate
Say that,
from.
but it happened on Wednesday, and you guys didn't even come.
I wasn't there. What? Are we dealing with something?
They said they're coming on blue lights. The guy turned up in a taxi and left
30 minutes
before
later,
police arrived on blue lights.
Shocking.
3 days later, we're still waiting for him to turn up.
I actually got robbed.
It's on camera. You got it, haven't you?
Took my battery pack.
Yeah, that's why I seen your video. What am I about?
So we tracked it all through Leeds. We were on the phone to the police saying, like, it's in this location, it's in this location, it's in this location. Police generally, for lack of a better way, picked it up.
Where did it turn up then?
We got it and
You won't believe this.
in Beeston.
Oh, in Beeston.
What the fuck?
Hello, it's Kit.
What the fuck's going on? I'm talking shit.
Alright, I'll feed you a bit.
Oh, it's that one. Sorry, man.
Yeah, we tracked it to Beeston, to a bush. This homeless guy walked out of a bush. We looked in. There was a fucking pile of shit on the floor.
And he had my phone.
And then he rang his phone, and there he was.
So the guy that
So he actually had his phone while it
the guy that robbed it gave it to him. It told us like
He's playing on that. He's playing.
Yeah, you should have
he's playing
sanitised that,
Marty's
mate, after
phone.
that.
open.
No, I'm only joking. While he's having a shit. While he's having a shit.
No, I'm going to say.
We were scrolling TikTok while he was having a poo.
Well, that's.
Couldn't believe I got it back, to be fair.
I would have had your phone sanitised after that, mate.
We spoke about
I said that. He might have put it near his ear, and I went, I'd wipe that before you start using it.
Don't worry, Sergeant. Take it easy.
It's called Pat, by the way.
Pat, is he? Oh, that's it. Yeah, he sent on my video.
Power on.
You alright, bro?
One.
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Filming again. Yeah, just doing my thing, man.
How you doing, man? Good, good. Coming from Wales today, so bit of a trek.
Hope it's worthwhile, mate.
Yeah. Well, we get a bit of footage. I'm not bothered.
Yeah, madness on it.
See my name mentioned in that chat.
Say that again.
Chat that you posted.
Yeah.
My name mentioned.
You know?
So that seat there and that is really.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Where are these lefties?
I've got fucking clue. Mate, I've got a clue. I've had just some random idiots that you asked me. I ain't got a clue. So it's every time you come out, it's the same thing. But yeah.
As soon as these guys are ready to move, they keep every couple of days cracking in sound.
Oh, they're always there middle of the day, so they're clearly not working, are
I
they?
think they're getting ready to move the march on now, because the police have moved the car up there.
Oh, this lady there in red, she's a proper smoke worker.
Oh, God.
Do you see it on my video over there?
Watch now. Hey, take it easy, though. Crying to the police.
Got that mega camera over there.
Oh, this lady.
Why are they allowed to be so horrible to us, she says?
They were the ones being horrible, saying fascists and... They were full on threatening me and saying nothing, the pro-migrant protesters.
Behind me making my own flag.
Absolutely bonkers.
What's Mike doing anyway?
CJ just been having a go at a police inspector about his blue line gang badge.
Has he? Yeah. Fair play to him.
They're walking to here now.
Oh.
I was looking where you are.
There we are. Let's crack on filming again.
Right, the process is getting ready to leave now as well.
It's moving. Got a good vantage point from up here as well, mate.
Too basic. So you've got to put it on.
Yeah, they all are. Far left.
I didn't commission it.
I don't think.
What's happening, man?
It's on the move.
Just been having a go at this inspector. It's like, take the thin blue light badge off with the fence, please.
Keep your bloody hands off Rafa. Hey, there he is.
There's a lads on tour, boy. Lads on tour.
Yes, please, boys.
Openly Jewish against genocide.
Here, there's a inspector sausage or West End's blue line on him.
What did the inspector say to you?
Oh, he couldn't get away from me quick enough.
Probably not, boys. Probably not.
Well, it's not banned. If West Yorkshire Police haven't banned it, that's the difference.
Oh, have they not?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that bit.
Stop. Oh, there's the Stop Rwanda lot over there.
I'm getting this thing. It's a Met, just is it?
The Met, yeah, the Met Commissioner's banned it.
I'm getting the protest on both. I'm getting organised on both.
March on the move.
Are you double side up with this as well? Are you just
He's staring at that. Do you see her staring at us like that? Yeah, it's on the move. Communist Party.
Right, let's move.
I just support communism. Have you seen China? Past the War Memorial. Check. Czech Republic. There's quite a lot of people though. It seems to be a lot more now, Pat. Hey. Oh, say camcorder. Panasonic HCV 180. Caught back up with News Now Yorkshire again. Whoa.
Here he is.
Back News Now Yorkshire again. That's the biggest march I've been to anyway.
Yeah, do you like my camera?
Yeah, same one, innit?
That's the same one as you, man. Pretty good, aren't we? Why do people look at you stupid because you're filming?
Yeah, I've had a few dirty looks now.
What sausage?
Have you had a few dirty looks, Mike?
Hello, mate.
No, at least no one's getting hands on yet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pat's over there.
5, 6, 7,
We got numbers now?
Yeah, we want to do the lectures, don't we? Because we're getting insulted and
No room for that, mate. Well, I'm not aware of anyone that's racist, so if I see it, whatever, but again, be mindful of people in their space, etc. And, you know, not any words, but actions can be provocative.
Again, people's behaviour doesn't know the cause any good, does it? Stop the genocide, ceasefire now.
Just lads. That curiosity. Your Let's sort of put the sources of all the private students and health and stuff.
big enough for that.
It's not big
required. It's not required.
No, it's Leeds.
Genuinely, it is.
Oh, yes, thank you. London's a completely different kettle of fish to Leeds.
Check out Matty Blagger on YouTube, make some money.
Check out the Gwent Auditor.
Don't forget to leave a like.
Everyone subscribe to the Gwent Auditor.
What an absolute sausage.
Got sausages already about.
Yeah.
Why do they react so badly?
Snowflake as well, guys. Get him on camera.
Which one? Oh, let's go.
Goes crying and that.
Oh, does he cry like a wee girl, do you? Do you cry like a wee girl, apparently?
What do you think they're killing him?
Did we say that? No, we've just got a problem with people who have a problem with us filming. That's what the problem. We've got a problem with people who have a problem with us filming.
Why are you filming?
Because we're citizen journalists, that's why. And we don't need press cards. We can film what we like. That's our freedom, our free right, our freedom of expression to do so.
In front of us there, this is Natalie O'Brien. She's just got the horrible, disgusting woman. Makes threats to people. She was sitting in this gentleman at the side of us when first time I were unfortunate to have my eyes on her.
There.
This one. That's not. Shut up. Who's talking to you?
Oh, she's got multiple cameras on her now. Anyway.
Away from me.
Yeah.
That's not. Who's that's Natalie?
Yeah, that's Natalie.
Oh, Natalie, how you doing, love?
I've got a phone number as well if you want
I'm
it.
all the way from Northern Ireland. We'll shake my hand, love. We'll shake my hand, say something to the camera, but the
She's from Ireland as well.
She is, yeah.
Not really need my hand.
Yeah, she is. I'm going to pull my phone out a minute. Got some on there. Missed a couple of calls. It's shrinking down now. Oh, bus is stuck in, all right. We're still going, folks, still rolling. Battery's doing all right today. Up near the Leeds City markets now. Marty, which end are you at now? So I'm literally near to around the back of the march at the minute. So I'm going to start moving it forward, I think, folks.
What do you want? Freedom. When do you want it? Now. What do you want? Freedom. When do you want it? Now. What do you want? Freedom. When do you want it? Now. What do you want? Freedom. When do you want it? Now. Cease fire 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 now! 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 Cease fire now!
Again, got them going around with
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Stop the genocide!
Stop the genocide!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be
Get your hand on my
free!
face!
From the sea to the river!
Palestine will live forever!
Get your hand on my face!
Palestine will live forever!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
Look at him, Rosa! Israel is a
Terrorist
Oh, you just
state!
touched me with the flag.
Israel!
Just touched me with the flag. Oh, here we go, here we go. You just touched me. Get your fucking hands off me. You just touched me. You just touched me. That's what I'm doing. Because that's what I do. I'm a journalist. Yeah, that's not enough. Go fuck fucking hit me!
Touch
off me, right?
Touch her!
She just touched me!
Touch her!
Touch her! She touched me! I'm right.
Touch her, yeah! Go on!
Get on my face!
Touch
Get on my
her!
face!
Touch her!
Touch me, you're going on your arse, mate. Sorry. This guy started on me. She's going in my face. I didn't touch no one. Don't lie.
Calm it down. Calm it down.
You need to give,
let him move, man. Let him move.
I am letting him move.
Look, he's agreeing with you. Give him some space. Take him moving, whatever it is.
Right, so I'm just going to go around to that.
You're filming us now? Yeah, you can film us. Gwent Auditor, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, yeah? Check us out, Auditor Yorkshire and the Gwent Auditor.
Good attitude, invite people, they probably will. You're going to get in people's way, they probably won't.
I won't get in anyone's way, buddy.
Take as much videos as you want. All we're saying is be respectful of people's space.
I was filming, they kept coming up to me, getting in my face.
You've got right to do that.
Exactly, so have they, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy for him to film me.
Look, he's not in your space.
No, he's not, but some of them are. That's fine, he's creating privacy. Good lad. Oh, what have I done?
She was really offended by it, and when they've asked him to
I know, well, don't be putting, you know what it's like, lads. Don't be putting your hands on people, right? You have that right to film. Until they come and start physically attacking you, don't be putting your hands on.
Oh, right. It's all on camera, I didn't touch anyone. So. Right, Pat, I mean,
if you need a
on it, yeah?
I'm alright. Instead, just give people space. We just ask him to not put the camera in people's faces, and he's in people's way. Just keep make him move.
Keep it low key, alright.
Yeah, no, I won't get in anyone's way, but
right, just keep back. Alright, I'll catch up with you afterwards. Alright.
Alright. Thanks, Pat.
Yeah, for Patrick.
Yeah.
Make note of that.
Yeah, so what it was, I was walking outside a bus.
Yeah.
Having a look, I looked through.
Yeah, the guy actually touched me, so I don't know why they made an accusation.
I mean, I saw him approach you and get in your face, but I didn't know what had gone on. I wasn't there, were I?
So the woman that she hit me with the flag, right, on my head, and then he's coming up in my face like that.
Yeah.
Screaming at me.
Just be careful, mate. You don't want to get yourself nicked.
We're getting close to the front of the march, folks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Lots of photos as well. I'll start to make a quick phone. That's lots of phones.
Israel is a terrorist state! Israel's a terrorist state!
Terrorist state! Terrorist state! You're going to put yourself in this sort of position, you have to expect to be filmed. That's the point. There's council stewards and all, making sure that it's roads are clear. Picking it back up, folks, picking it back up. So they're kicking off. So we're getting close. We're getting close to the front of the march, folks. Lots of photos as well. I tried to make a quick phone. I had to answer the phone.
Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state!
Terrorist state! Terrorist state! Terrorist state! You're going to put yourself in this sort of position, you have to expect to be filmed. That's the point. There's council stewards and all, making sure that it's, roads are clear. And we're caught back up with Marty in New Yorkshire now. How's it going, Marty? Oh, you missed it back down there.
I kept telling me.
Yeah.
We've had a few arguments as well.
Crazy, they would whack me on the head with a flag. And then they tried to say to Pat that I hit a woman.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's on camera, when did I hit a woman? You know? Ridiculous. We got another man. Oh, I see him. in from earlier.
Thank you for giving me the extra content, much appreciated.
Oh, so Mugger started on me earlier.
Like when people make themselves look like asses.
You look like a right tit, you do. Looks like a right tit, doesn't he? Just making himself look like a tit, that's what he's doing. Don't know what the hostility is all about. Craziness, man.
Holding a flag like it doesn't. Love it.
Got him. There we go, you got told. You got told. Fucking hell, they deafen me then. Oh, there's Pad.
Remember when you first started off? Yeah.
And you had like 100 subscribers or something? Yeah.
Oh, you've been around that long?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Good man.
How you doing, lads? Very good, mate. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, we're having a great day.
That was a mad one yesterday.
Loads of content. On Wednesday, that.
Wednesday, it was absolutely madness.
Yeah, how you doing? Gwent Auditor.
Yeah. Crazy, it is.
You look.
No, I haven't been to these up in Leeds before, so.
Good market day.
Yeah, I did it.
Busy one today, like, bloody nightmare running backwards and forwards because what you've got by, you have to run back to front.
My shoulders are aching, especially today. I think it's because
I think it's probably because when you got back out.
Oh, when they dragged you along the floor like that, yeah.
Dropped him on his shoulder.
Bloody saw that.
I expected that when I watched it. Mad one, I didn't think she was going to run off. Just, that was it, wasn't it? Gone.
It was crazy.
Can't take your eyes off. Doing though, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Then you feel good, doesn't it?
Just a bit.
Nice to meet you guys.
I should take care.
Imran.
Take like 2 minutes to get off your shoulders.
Yeah. How's your bag getting your shoulders, is it, mate?
Aching, man.
Should be coming to the end of it soon. Stuart.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
What's your problem?
You don't own this space, you know. Shut up, get away.
Oh, just jog on. What's your problem?
Rat.
Off you go. Our lot. What's that insinuating? Our lot. Bye bye, Karen. Off you go.
Shut up, you muff. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hey, you're on camera. You're on camera. Should we shout with us?
You'll keep that to yourself or you're going to fall on your back, okay? Be careful.
Be very careful, mate.
Okay.
Yeah? She's being insulting towards us, that's why. What's their problem?
Death and public services. Unionised workers, we've been telling people as we went round on that leaflet we were given out, getting better pay, they get more holidays, they're safer and their jobs are more secure. So together, sisters and brothers, we have a greater future. We have a world to win, so let's win it together. Solidarity. We've got 6 fantastic speakers for you now. Our first speaker is a politician. Now here we like our politicians a particular way.
She is right.
We like them
Some people are alright.
to be working hard for working people. We like them to be friends of Palestine. And we like them to be internationalists. And this politician certainly fits our bill. Welcome Richard Berg and Labour MP for Leeds.
Thank you Jane, and thank you for the invitation to this May Day rally for Palestine. International Workers' Day, as we've heard. Yeah. I was being asked to stop. Okay, apologies. Apologies. Sorry. Okay, I'll start again. The first time was rather good. He said, thank you, Jane, and thank you for the invitation to this May Day rally for Palestine. As we've heard, International Workers' Day is a day of celebration of the struggles of working people, a day to mark the victories of the working class majority in this country and around the world over the decades, over the centuries. Winning the right to vote, winning the 8-hour working day.
Why are you here? We're not scared.
Kicked about by Thatcher and Hussein simply for standing up.
We're not here to cause any trouble.
Lefty Karen, why you not like us presents?
We're not here to cause any trouble.
In that movement,
Because we are
We're just filming. Can I ask you a question? Why have you not asked any of the other people why they're taking pictures? Any of the... What's the difference between them doing it and us doing it? There's not, is there?
Food to the food banks that were helping the miners to endure that year on strike.
Right, keep recording because I need to change the battery.
And that's an example.
You're supposed to be
That's an example of the history.
I know, you
fucked up there.
Yeah, I did a bit.
Today, when we're supporting...
I was trying to do what they do and try and cover my face with the
When we're
flag.
supporting teachers on strike, when we're supporting railway workers on strike, we need to help bring Israel's
Back recording, folks. We've had
refusing
them coming up right towards us.
Let's go on and do it, I bet you won't.
Have us arrested for what? For what? If they're getting in our face, if they're going to get in our face, oh sorry, Marty.
They pushed us. Are you stupid or are you blind? He came and pushed us. What the other way around?
You do realise if people start touching us, we have a right to defend ourselves.
Yes, I know, but when you start pushing putting your hands up and pushing people away, that's assault.
If they touch us first,
it's only self-defence if it's happening to you.
And what he came,
if they touch you, we got every right to push them.
We've been here for the last 20 minutes. They're coming and trying to force us to move. It doesn't matter. They can't push us out of the way.
Put your hands up, it's assault.
It's not.
If they touch us first, then we are allowed to.
Only if he's doing it.
If they came here, any sort of contact, they so much as touch us, one little touch, and then we have a right to defend ourselves.
Bring it down.
We've been stood here for the last 20 minutes.
My little speak to this chap and then we'll reconvene.
We've been stood here for the last 20 minutes, fine. These people just came and decided to forcefully push us out of the way. We got pushed back. That was it. That's it, mate. That is it.
He's raised his hand. Nobody else has raised their hand.
And I'm allowed to use self-defence.
So it's one rule. What you're saying is it's one rule for one, another rule for everyone else, is it? So what you're trying to tell me is it's one rule for one, another rule for them, is it?
Everybody's got the let's just jump in. Everyone's got the right to be up here. In terms of the hierarchy of everybody here, everyone's at the level playing field.
Yes, we're all human beings, exactly.
To which the public have access. At this material time, members of the public can be here going about their lives unrestricted. So bear with us. All we need to do, I know that all parties here aren't ever going to get along, are we? But that's just I don't know why. So, I don't know why. I don't know, do I? I don't know anybody here, so...
I don't know the issue, I don't know their problem.
These guys have been here, I think these guys were some of the first up here, so by all means stay here. If you guys are staying here, just go down a couple of meters on That's what the council says.
all of us with hands coming up. And the whole
self-defense.
pressure on me. Gents, let's leave it now, alright, it's done it. Go ahead, lad. This guy doesn't know what I thought. Let's leave a bit of space. The event's nearly over anyway, so let's just...
Sergeant, what would you do if someone put their hand right up in your face?
Every single week it's the same stuff. Genuinely, council don't want anybody to do it, so everybody's going.
In fairness, Pat, that's a civil matter, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, no, but...
We've been here peacefully for 20 minutes. Things have come up, caused this scene, and now we're trying to get moved off.
I've been asked by the council. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I'm asking everybody to go. Yeah, so let's just keep it civil.
All right, thanks, Pat.
I get it. We've been here for about half an hour, then.
And they get us towards us. Yeah, you have, Pat. Are you going to move them all? Well, not physically, but...
I appreciate that. I've got a lot of respect to them. They just came because I moved here. If everybody does.
Yeah, if everybody does, it's fine.
Unfortunately, someone fell into it.
I got him on camera. Pat, if they come down, then we'll go as well. So they're up there now, Mark.
Silence everywhere, isn't it? Absolutely.
Yeah, Pat's being put in a difficult situation, to be honest. Sergeant Beer, that's Pat. He's being put in a difficult situation because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them anyway.
We have what we have to do.
You're going to speak to them, yeah?
I am going to ask you to come down.
There we go, see? He's being fair.
Just come down off there. Stand with your banner.
Everyone's being asked to move.
Safety risk now.
Yeah, imagine if someone fell off there.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Stand with your banner.
What did they say to you, Michael?
He got on the wall, started pushing him.
What?
He got there and started barging.
They've assaulted?
Barging him along the wall there, like sweet as.
Mike, has Mike been assaulted?
Yeah, pretty much it was, but it was very minimal, I must admit. It was just we were putting pressure on him with his arms.
Still unwanted contact.
Yeah, it is yeah. So just unnecessary behaviour. This is what these guys do. They come, they think they own the place, they don't own nothing, and they're never going to own anything in their life. They're just scum. That's all they are. Absolutely ridiculous.
There's more people coming up here as well. I thought the police were trying to move everyone off here.
No, with the clients.
If they're not moving, we're not moving.
I love Pat, mate. He's a really fair officer, and I swear to God, he's actually one of the better.
He has tried speaking to him.
Honestly, he's one of the better officers like that I've ever met, and I mean that sincerely. But the guy, what happens here is these come and it's not right. Because if we went and did it to them, it'd be a different situation. Differently.
Exactly.
It is. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but the term two-tier policing, genuinely, it's a
Pat is trying to liaise with both sides now.
I don't want anyone falling off that wall.
I appreciate
standards, everybody's here. I just don't want anyone on that wall.
I get that, because somebody could fall, yeah.
I would have singing your praises then.
Yeah, good lad.
But yeah,
he's a good man, Pat. Yeah.
It is, but unfortunately, it does feel that two-tier. It's not good that we have to say it, but it does feel that way.
Well, there's a lot of them, though. The police are a bit outnumbered by the mob, really.
Which doesn't help.
That's the problem. Yeah. I don't think the police are intentionally trying to take sides, though.
It's either 53 or...
You don't know it, right? Idiot. Shut up and don't talk to me. Touch me.
Are you going to stay where you are now? Yeah, we're happy to stay here. You're in a public place. Current time, this is a public place. The current time you're in a public place, so...
pressure. I'm done. I don't have my identity. Can I just...
Thousands in Leeds.
I'm not hiding mine, though. I'm not hiding mine.
All faiths, Muslims, Jewish, Christians.
I can understand if we were doing something to him, but it's just filming.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't get what the hostility is with the cameras. This is the thing, Ken Spike.
Yeah, so do I. I've been quite calm there. I will be rapping. Don't take the piss out.
First of all, this is the thing. I don't get why they're not all of them, granted, but there are a handful of them who are hostile with cameras immediately.
Yeah, look at it.
Why do you think that is, though? Immediate hostility with cameras.
We're doing for a front row seat.
Well, it was front row, it's not now.
You are found of humanity. You are the face of genocide. Dear friends, on the International Workers' Day and beyond, it's important to stand in solidarity with the Palestinian workers, amplify their voices, advocate for their rights to demand end of the genocide and massacre. I want to thank you everyone here for coming and supporting in this great and beautiful day. To stay on the side of the justice and humanity, so that
I was just walking around.
others may learn, and even more, they may live. Thank you very much, and free Palestine.
There he is.
Our third speaker this morning is a wonderful sister. Our sister here, Sophia Patel. She is the new TUC Policy and Campaigns Officer for Yorkshire and the Northern Region. And she is one heck of a sister. Please go up.
If our friend goes any further, her face will drop off, I think.
Fellow advocates for peace, today as we gather, our hearts weigh heavy with concern for the escalating violence and humanitarian crisis in Gaza. I stand before you as a TUC Policy and Campaigns Officer to voice our solidarity and demand immediate action to end this violence. The Trade Union Congress is deeply troubled by the ongoing violence in Gaza. We support the UN's call for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in the Middle East. And we continue to urge the UK government and the international community to make every effort to ensure that the international law is upheld and civilians are protected. We have condemned the attacks on Israeli civilians by Hamas and called for the immediate unconditional release of all hostages unharmed. We recognise that neither the killing of Israeli civilians by Hamas nor the collective punishment of the people of Gaza by the Israeli government will bring on an end to the occupation or bring about peace. Our solidarity extends to all affected by this appalling violence. We offer our condolences to those who have lost family and friends. The current siege of Gaza, compounded by the 16-year blockade, has led to a humanitarian disaster. We call on the UK government and the international community to support the opening of humanitarian corridors and ensure access to essential aid for the people of Gaza. Famine is imminent. The health system in Gaza is on the brink of collapse, with hospitals rationing electricity and facing acute shortages of medical supplies. We send our solidarity to our workers on the front lines of humanitarian efforts. We stand for a just peace. The UN Secretary General rightly acknowledged that the recent violence stems from a long-standing conflict. And occupation. The TUC has long called for an end to the military occupation of Palestinian territory and respect for Palestinian rights. We call for recognition of the state of Palestine, a ban on UK trade with the settlements, and an end to UK arms sales to Israel, and a halt to trade talks with the Israeli government. We call on the UK government and parliamentarians to support genuine efforts towards a just, comprehensive and lasting peace that is consistent with international law and is based on a solution which promotes equality, democracy and respect for human and labour rights. We are also deeply concerned by the escalation of anti-Semitism and anti-Muslim racism and oppose any attempt to use these events to sow division in the UK.
And most of all to you, sisters and brothers, turning out today has been very special.
What's he doing? What happened?
That sausage over there.
What did you?
Please come on, quick. They nearly took my thumb out.
What?
They nearly took my eye out.
Just a guy committed assault?
Are you crying? You're crying to him?
You're saying you're going to throw me in my arse, mate.
I said if you come close...
Well, yeah, if you go in and assault people,
one of us, do you?
Why don't one person just talk and then we can...
You don't like it when there's more than one of us. You don't ever come at me like that.
You full on assaulted you?
They called us Nazis, and then went like this to this hand. I said, you will step back or she will end up on your ass.
And that's because...
Don't get any personal things. That was your second warning.
Don't make threats to people.
You then, she'd have us up on the vest and she might would arrest us. So, can you repeat it? But can you repeat what she said? Did you call us now?
Well, don't threaten other people. I'm not threatening you back.
I'm not bothered about it. I'm not bothered about it.
Yeah.
Can I just, when it happens to you, can I just talk to you? Stood on that wall the other day, someone started waving a flag in my face and then they started getting cheeky. So I walked away and moved, alright? And I walked over there. He came marching out of nowhere, got in my face with his phone, like that, and went, I'm filming that building, it's a nice building, isn't it? And he stood there shaking. So I'm like, what are you doing? Get out. And when he went like that, and lunged at me, mate. I've got it all on camera. And then he come down, my mate come down, he come down, and when he walks away, I didn't like it.
I wish I'd caught that on camera, a third person as well. Did anyone else get that third person?
And then he comes to you, grassing us up, and we haven't even done that.
Did the issue start up there? Because I could see there were a bit of
I can't remember. I took myself out of that situation.
No, I don't, this is the problem. We'll move out of the way and then people will start following us. And then it's like they're purposely trying to cause trouble.
Well, it's not.
That guy's part of press with laptop. He's not getting assaulted. He's not getting called.
I think you lads do a fair bit of filming, don't you? You know exactly how it works.
Yeah, that's true.
We love it. We love the action. It's what we're here for, isn't it? Let's be honest.
We do, mate.
I've never seen radios before. Are they a new addition to...
No, well, I've recently got them.
Normally they'll be tucked under, but I'm not in my jeans today, so they're no good on the waistline. The wobble's too much to me.
You don't want them falling down.
So we can communicate with
it. That'll be worth 250 quid on YouTube.
It would be.
Well, I think things are wrapping up here anyway.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all fun and games.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap.
Editing for you tonight.
So, you know, what it is, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be going on YouTube. Yeah.
They're coming really handy. Well, you know how good radios are. They're fully handy. It's a good tool to have.
I haven't got it on camera, so no point asking me.
That's why I get one of these.
You know, it's in here. So, I think that you've got to be careful.
Oh, you both got the thin blue line flags on, I see.
Does it? Oh, it does, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no blue line.
Oh, there's no. It's just the discoloured one.
He's a pirate.
What does the black one mean anyway? If it's just without the blue line.
I mean, to me, it's just where I believe it. It's just part of. It's not to do with the blue line, is it? Anyway?
You know, one copper said to me once, we were standing at the SES base in Hereford, and he said he wears a black one, so that it doesn't. Something about the bloody colours that he's got on, because it was all in black. So something about the colours, so it doesn't sort of
They didn't want
change
any colour on it.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. So that's why he wears the black one.
Well, it means different things to different people, but I know the Met Commissioner's banned them at the minute. I don't know whether West Yorkshire Police has any plans to ban it at the moment.
You know what the meaning is of the thin blue line?
I mean, I'm sure you're going to tell us.
I'm just wondering if you know.
No, for me, all it is just the kind of the police and emergency services kind of thing. Obviously, they're very out.
You know what the blue line represents? The blue line.
We are having some friendly conversations.
You guys.
On about the thin blue line flags, man.
The public.
Gang flags.
And I say it's quite a community compared to the population. So
exactly that.
And
what kind of annoys me a little bit is sometimes when they say it's for our fallen colleagues, but that's not what it represents. That might be what the money goes to, the charity, but the criminals and the public.
I think it symbolises we need to look after each other as well, because so yeah, I don't think there's much more to it, from what I think anyway.
I think the reason it's been banned as well, because it promotes, in some ways to a lot of people, it promotes an S&M sort of narrative. So it says like police and the public separate. So that's what it's like. It's like the bridge being collapsed between the public and the police. Not being, and it sort of adds to it with all the front counters shutting and things like that as well. There's not so much of a face-to-face connection with the police and the public anymore. And this is where people see a bit of criticism with the badges.
In all honesty, of all the criticisms I've got of West Yorkshire Police, like, you guys at these protests are normally alright.
Well, I went to. Well, I spoke. They were the same. They've been all right down in South Wales recently. I used to have South Wales Police. I had trouble with before. West Yorkshire Police, funny enough, I had a little bit of trouble with about a couple of years ago.
It's the thing in where not every police officer is the same. Not every police force is the same.
Well, we understand all that. Like, we understand that. We understand that. You see it, like, you know. Everybody has bad people in there. Yes, you know that.
I don't know if you've heard of someone, Sergeant Timothy Schofield.
Who, sorry?
Timothy Schofield.
West Yorkshire.
Yeah, West Yorkshire.
I think, but
no. I wonder if he's been sacked now.
Obviously, people say to us all the time, "Oh, do you know this person?" It's like we work shift patterns where you see the same people kind of over and over. There's a lot of police officers.
It's literally, I was on a public footpath. He jumped out of his car in plain clothes, started full on pushing me like that repeatedly. And then he's screaming at me, saying, "Don't raise your hands to me." I said, "Well, you've just only pushed me over."
They can't comment on that, can they? No comment. No comment.
So much happens. Where was that?
Cargate. Cargate, you know where you've got the public footpath running through the middle of it? There, and they were all trying, a bunch of firearms officers there trying to tell me it's all private. I was like, no, there's even a sign there saying public footpath. So they can't really argue with it. I don't really understand why they get so sensitive about people filming on the public footpath when people are walking their dogs through there all the time.
You probably all the arguments more than I have, so yeah. Do you know what I mean? So you've heard them all, haven't you?
What's that?
I said you probably heard all the arguments as to, you know, when you say, I don't know why people get sensitive, you've heard all the arguments, haven't you, as to why?
Yeah.
More than I probably have, so.
Are you guys walking up to uni with them?
You what, sorry?
Are you walking up to uni?
We'll probably just do what we're told, to be honest. I don't really know.
What, is it moving up there?
We're all going up to the university campus.
Gotta get a picture of that.
cam on, mate? Why have you got a body cam on?
Because I'm recording on it. Because I'm recording on it.
Yeah, I know you're recording.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, you're one of the fascists, aren't you?
What's your basis to call me a fascist? Oh, just jog on, mate. Your points are invalid. You've got nothing to back up your statement.
My son's far right, so I know how they work.
What, someone filming? How is that far right? There's loads of people filming.
I agree with you, but I think it's very intimidatory what's going on.
What, filming? It's perfectly illegal. Six in the same rights. So we're going up to the student campus now. So we are going to end off the video.
You off, mate.
Palestine will be free!
Yeah, good man. Freedom of expression. Back on, you've got your freedom of expression, buddy.
We're setting off through here.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, Festy. Oh, I thought you were the good
Just out of interest, who are you?
Huh?
Just out of interest, who are you? I'll ask you first. Well, what makes you think you've got the right to take everybody's picture?
Because it's my freedom of expression, same as you.
No, it's not freedom of expression.
Yes,
When you're intimidating people on the top there. Who are you anyway?
They came up to us.
Who are you?
None of your business, get out my face.
Get out of your face, I'm just asking.
Hey, get your camera. Fuck it.
Hey, mate.
Get off my phone, you just grabbed my phone. He just grabbed my phone.
You just assaulted him.
He just grabbed my phone, he touched me.
You've got it on camera.
Yeah, he just grabbed my phone. That is assault. You just grabbed my phone. No, you grabbed my phone.
You didn't want to be filmed. You didn't want to be filmed.
You don't grab people's property. That is assault. It's unwanted contact. You don't try and steal my property. I was defending myself and my property.
You did not want to be filmed.
Oh, you don't grab people's phone in their hand. Who are you?
Why are you filming?
Because I'm in a public place. Don't push into me, please. That is assault. So I've got every right to. That's why. Same as you. What's your problem?
Unblock, it's going to open that one up.
Honestly.
In Hungary, it was quite
I just had to whack that guy back then. I just had to whack that guy back then because he full and grabbed my phone and tried to pull it out of my hand like that. I pushed him back like that. I had to push him back like that because he full and grabbed my phone and pulled on it like that.
Happens all the time, mate. Get used to it. If you're going to come to these, you're going to get it a lot.
And he kept asking me, who are you? Who are you? I said, none of your business. And then he came out, full and grabbed my phone. I said, who are you first? You come up to me. It's this older fella with glasses on. So anyway, folks, I think we're going to pick this back up. I had to keep the GoPro rolling because I literally got assaulted over there. Absolutely crazy. Guy full on grabbed my phone like that, grabbed my arm, and tries to claim assault on me when I defended myself. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Also hit that bell button to stay notified. And we'll catch you all on the next one. TGA out.